Good job. Now help out. Don't hit the back of the head. Watch for the low blow and keep the fight inside the ring. Okay, let's go. Back to corner.
Referee Kemp Chang getting us started in our first and only mixed martial arts fight of the evening. ИЛИМБЕК АКЫЛБЕК УУЛУ in the white, GADЖIMURAD GASANGUSEYNOV in the white as well. GASANGUSEYNOV likes to spin, shoots in, gets that body lock, goes for the trip, and drags Ulu to the ground.
That was a nice outside leg trip from GASANGUSEYNOV. But an immediate knee bar attempt here from Akılbek. If he could position his hips right, he might be able to get better control. Because he needs to be careful here that GASANGUSEYNOV doesn't take his back from this position. Even though he's attacking the legs here, he still needs to be careful.
Might choose to give up this side control position to attack that. I don't want to step over it, but nice little strength move right there by GASANGUSEYNOV to use basically that arm triangle position to kind of sweep Akılbek Ulu. Now he's jumping on the back. This is what we hoped for. This is what we wanted to see. We wanted to see these two grapple. A lot of times when two high-level grapplers compete, they cancel each other out. We ended up with a stand-up war, but we're getting to see what we paid the price of tickets for.
That nice elbow attempt there on the break from GASANGUSEYNOV.
Akılbek Ulu throwing heat with that right hand. Both guys competing for that possible six-figure, one contract. It's really the ultimate prize here on One Friday Fights. That ticket to the big leagues. A lot of high-level experience between the two of them. Now Akılbek Ulu with a beautiful double leg takedown.
That was a nice level change there, Mitch. Got a little bit of a fake there.
He's trying to go for a Kimura possibly, locking up that arm. But GASANGUSEYNOV wise to it, steps outside. Kemp Chang gonna reposition.
No, stop. Up. Ready? No. Go.
Akılbek Ulu works his way back up to his feet. GASANGUSEYNOV still has that body lock, Achilles.
It was a submission attempt threat there from Akılbek, which GASANGUSEYNOV managed to neutralize here. He's back to attempting to take the back of Akılbek. Whether it's standing or on the ground, it seems to be the strategy of GASANGUSEYNOV. That is to work his way to the back. A nice short shot there, just to keep Akılbek humble. And a nice trip there, Kosakagaki with the control on the waist. Very difficult to keep the kind of control that GASANGUSEYNOV is right now. Just to show you how high level he really is, Mitch.
Achilles Raleigh dropping the Japanese terms on us. He isn't a judo and BJJ black belt, ladies and gentlemen. So you will hear the technical terms coming from our boy Achilles as Akılbek Ulu lands some nice short elbows in the clinch.
Interesting to see on the break here who gets the advantage on the feet.
He likes that no switch, high left roundhouse kick. Good mobility coming from GASANGUSEYNOV. Shoots in there with a spinning back fist, but good eyes from Akılbek Ulu. Shot.
Got to watch out for telegraphing with that takedown there. Akılbek able to get the chin strap here on GASANGUSEYNOV. Possibly turn the corner with some nice knees landed as he keeps control of GASANGUSEYNOV.
Knees to the head are perfectly legal in one championship to the grounded opponent.
A nice drop to a single leg and chained that very nicely to a double leg. Overwhelming GASANGUSEYNOV right now with his chain takedowns there, Mitch.
He kind of got caught up in that guillotine attempt, didn't want to let that go, and forgot about the legs as he focused on the choke and ended up on his back in side control here. Not really doing a lot to sort of hip escape, not trying to push away, just trying to control the posture. This is the second time he's been in this position here. But Akılbek Ulu is dangerous with that Kimura. Let's see if he tries to attempt back to it.
Really is a neutralizing position there from Gasanguseynov. Like you said, he needs to, there we go with the underhook, he needs to start getting on his side and creating some space. He's going to have any chance of getting up from here.
10-second clapper goes. First round's going to come to an end. The bout will be judged in its entirety, not...
Барына чексиз. Эмнелерге? Барына. Мессенджерлерге, социалдык тармактарга, чалууларга, фильмдерге, сериалдарга, телеканалдарга. 4 жумага 550 сом. Шашылгыла, барыбыз кошулабыз. Переходи на О. Барына чексиз.
These two for their shot at the highest levels to work their way into the flagship of one championship. A possible $100,000 contract is on the line. These guys really got to show up and put their best foot forward, because this truly is an opportunity of a lifetime, Achilles.
And a lovely dive there on a single leg. Nice elevation from Akılbek. Relentless, as he said he would be, with the takedowns. Gasanguseynov starting to show signs of defending more, which isn't really a good sign when you've got someone like young buck like Akılbek here, confident. The confidence is high. Every takedown he gets motivates him more and more to get even more takedowns.
Both these guys only have one loss on their record. Akılbek Uulu is currently riding a 4-fight win streak. He's been looking really good in his last 4, very dominant. And this is kind of his deal, right? He likes to take you down, likes to beat on you and just wear you out until he just basically sucks the soul from your body and you give up, you start making mistakes, right? And that's when you start giving up arms, when that fatigue starts to set in. You're not quite defending quite as carefully as you were early on. And you can kind of see Gasanguseynov starting to fade just a little bit, just a little here in this second round because of this high-pressure style that's coming from Akılbek Uulu as he works his way possibly into mount.
That being said, Mitch, we really have to keep our eyes on this match to see when Akılbek Uulu will explode and try and go for the finish. It's just like you said, Mitch, if he starts to see that Gasanguseynov is fading, he is going to put the pressure on even more.
That was a good job by GADJIMURAD to work his way back into full guard there. Let's see what he can do with it. Goes with the knee shield, creates a little bit of frame. Needs to push off, has to have a little bit of urgency. You want to impress the big boss, Chatri, man. If you want to get that ticket to 1, you want to get that ticket to the top of the mountain, you got to put on performances. You got to have that urgency, that hunger, that ultimate desire to not just win, right? You have to finish and you have to prove that you are the next big superstar.
You got Akılbek here. Really good pressure from the top. Just one step ahead of Gasanguseynov. There you see, having to give his back to Akılbek. Nice strikes landed there from the bottom. Really is ragdolling Gasanguseynov now.
Akılbek Uulu is kind of like one of those mean grapplers, right? Cross-facing, grinding his forearm into your face, forcing you into these bad positions. There he gets the mount. Gasanguseynov works his way back up to his feet. Nice job by Gasanguseynov, but immediately Akılbek Uulu shoots in there. All that hard work from Gasanguseynov goes out the window. There's an arm triangle possibly.
Setting up nicely there, Mitch. A good defense from Gasanguseynov, but he really needs to do something if he's going to start gaining momentum here, because Akılbek is starting to run away with this one, Mitch.
A lot of ground control time here for Akılbek Uulu. He's trying to drive his head into the armpit right there, looking for that arm triangle. There's a possible choke right here. Good job by Gasanguseynov just to remove that left arm.
Just like you said, Mitch, it's not just about him doing a good job defending here. Like he needs to do something to turn the tables here. Because right now, Akılbek, he's happy to stay in these positions because he's landing damaging shots. Whether they're going to be finishing shots, that all depends on Gasanguseynov. and whether he can escape these controlling positions.
Right now, Gasanguseynov is just getting out grappled, right? He's just getting what one step is kind of ahead for ИЛИМБЕК УУЛУ, and you can see that he knows, he almost anticipates what Gasanguseynov is going to do, right? And he's able to control it. Goes for these various just positions himself in exactly where he needs to be so that Gasanguseynov is not able to get out, right? When he went for the underhook, he grabbed his legs, he laced him, he flattened him back out. He's very aggressive in his grappling style, but again, you got 18 seconds left right here. You got to turn things on a little bit. Right? You don't just want to cruise to a victory when you're obviously so dominant on top.
Gasanguseynov still proving to be dangerous, even though he's getting dominated here. Still landing strikes from the bottom, even though they're not game-ending strikes. He's trying to
chain a couple of moves together, look for that single, get that double leg, drag Gasanguseynov back down to the ground. It is imperative that Gasanguseynov stops this takedown. ИЛИМБЕК УУЛУ, very relaxed, confident on his feet, pumping out that jab, working his way in, getting a little bit closer. Right, fakes the back kick. He's looking for it. He's smiling at him. It's only a matter of time. There it is. Double leg.
Lovely level change there.
But again, Gasanguseynov, he needs to forget about this guillotine, right? He needs to start shoving the head down, sprawling heavy, creating space and moving.
I don't even think ＩЛИМБЕК has a neck to guillotine, Mitch. I mean, he's going to need to pull something else out of the bag.
I'd like to see the Von Flue choke right here. I would like to see ILIMBEK УУLУ lock in that Von Flue choke, drive that shoulder in, but again,
it was the pressure that made Gasanguseynov try and explode out of that there. But again, that's what you said, ＩLIMBEK one step ahead, every movement, every move of this match. And for him to really see a checkmate here, he's going to have to step it up a level as well. It's not just enough to be able to cruise to the victory here. He needs to do something so that he can land some heavy damage to force Gasanguseynov to make a mistake, because Gasanguseynov is a high-level grappler as well. He's not gonna make a mistake that might cost him the match, to be finished. But he is losing right now, Mitch.
Yeah, you don't want to take those big chances, those big risks, because there is so much on the line, right? You've got that shot at the six-figure contract, that invitation to one. You know, you really have to make the most of this opportunity, and he's doing just enough to survive. He's not really making any glaring mistakes, not leaving any holes open there, so ＩLIMBEK УУLУ is able to finish. But this is kind of what we're seeing right here. It's just, again, it's basically been, what, 12 minutes of this? There's the arm triangle. He can easily step out of this half guard, and he does. Just easily pops his leg right out, right back into side control. Now here he's got to finish. This is the opportunity. He's been showing this domination round after round. This is where I really expect the ＩLIMBEK УУLУ to turn things up and look for that finish. Heavy, ground and pound. The elbows just coming down. Heavy on Gasanguseynov.
Oh, dominance here, Mitch. This is a grueling match so far on the ground.
This is like when you're rolling with that high-level wrestler and they just position you and they just punish you, you know, until you're just looking at that timer just going, man, when is this torture going to be over? But Gasanguseynov is tough, man. He's not giving it out. He can easily turn over, give up his back, give up the choke, but this man is at the heart of a warrior.
This is that top half guard position that we talk about, that fighters, grapplers, they like to hold in MMA because they can still land strikes from this position. But he's going to have to be a lot more aggressive if he wants to finish Gasanguseynov. This 27-year-old Russian. He's had 14 fights, Mitch, so he's not going to go away easy.
ＩLIMBEK УУLУ doesn't really seem to be looking for a submission, right? He's not really looking for, you know, to set up that Kimura that he was looking for early on or any other type of chokes. He seems very comfortable in this half guard position and just dropping that ground and pound, controlling the position. Because ultimately, yes, the win is the most important. And after that, you want to make it entertaining, and you want to make it exciting. But very dominant performance coming from Akılbek Uulu. This is kind of what we expected coming into this fight. We knew this young man was a very heavy top side grappler, and this is what was going to be something that Gasanguseynov was going to have to deal with. 1 minute to go, turn things up, let him go.
Oh, and we see a nice burst of aggression here, Mitch. Looked like he might have just been trying to ride out the clock so that he could explode in the last seconds here. And already he's landed over 10 shots on the temple of Gasanguseynov, trying to get a better position so that he can land down heavier strikes. 30 seconds left to go. He really is putting in the work now, Akılbek.
It was good from Akılbek. Gasanguseynov worked his way back into full guard. Just trying to stop that onslaught. But that was kind of the thing that he was waiting for, right? It was as Akılbek Uulu was punching, he kind of gave him that space, and he was able to get back into full guard. And it looks like he's going to survive these 3 rounds of just top dominance coming from Akılbek Uulu. But either way, it's an impressive performance from Akılbek Uulu.
Impressive grappling dominance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have called this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. ИЛИМБЕК АКЫЛБЕК УУЛУ.
ИЛИМБЕК Akılbek Uulu out of Kyrgyzstan makes good on his One Friday Fights debut. I'm sure that folks over at Tiger Muay Thai are